doesn't an old lady like that get to drive a car like that? That is a nice car. Can't believe I thought it was a Boxer. Fuck, they all look alike. But the new Boxer has like that weird roof on it. So that's why I thought it was that. There's a weird convertible roof on it. So the guys that we're riding with in the group ride video, we were talking afterwards, and they were telling me about this program that they use for when they're riding around. They have their phones on them, and you can get an app apparently that has police scanners on it, which is awesome. I didn't even know about that. And when they first got them, they were like, yeah, it's probably going to be like an hour delay. Well, it's going to be the scanning from the previous day or something. But yeah, so, but then they were at a group meet, and they were all doing wheelies and shit, and they heard on their scanners that had been called in, so they took off, and they went around, like, behind the block or something, I don't know, and then, like, 2 minutes later, they saw cops coming down the road, so it's pretty up to date. And then, yeah, so basically what you do is you download the app, then you just have your earbuds in while you're riding. So I think I'll use that when I go out in the country, and then if I hear something like one of the neighbors or one of the people living out there called it in, it'd probably be like there's a motorcyclist or whatever out there, and then I'd know, and I could change direction or, do whatever I need to do. I think that would be pretty awesome. So I think I'll go ahead and download that and start listening to the scanning when I go riding. Plus, it'd be pretty cool just to see what's going on. If there's like some crazy shit going down, I can go find it and vlog for you guys. So we'll go and do that. I hate running in traffic, man. This sucks. There's like these 3,000-pound vehicles beside me, and I have like no protection. It's alright though. Some guys I know that ride, they won't ride in town. They won't ride through any of this because they've either had a bad experience or they're just too nervous about like the big cars around them, about dying. I won't let the fear stop me from riding, Normally I tear through this corner. I said, watch out, there's been this oil spill right here for the past, like, week. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to get my tires on it while I'm going through the corner. Alright. But yeah, police scanners, awesome. I'll probably listen to them a bit before I go out, just to, because it scans through all the stations, but you can set it to one. Like I would set it to my county, like the county sheriff's. If I go out riding out in the town or out in the country, and it would be on that channel. But if there's nothing going on, it'll go and cycle through the other channels. Like it would be like Goddard or Wichita. Like it would just like West Wichita. It would do the closest to you. And it would cycle through the channels until it found something, and then it would, if there's something going on on the Citrus County or whatever, then I would be able to hear that. But I think that'd be a really good tool for anyone. I don't know if they have it overseas, but I know in the United States you can get it. So that's a good tip for anyone that would like to have a tool against the authorities. But yeah, that ride was fun. Hope you guys liked the video. I messed up the editing a little bit, but I need to get a better editing system. I'm just using Windows Movie Maker right now, and it fucking sucks. I need to get like Vegas, or there's some other really good ones out there, and I want to be able to like put video in video, and I got a lot of ideas for editing to make some cool videos for you guys, but I just need to get it. I mean, I don't want to pay for it because it's expensive, but I mean, I don't really want to download it illegally because you can get like viruses and shit. But I know people that have it, and I heard that like if you know someone that has it, then you can probably get it. So we'll figure it out. I really want to get into editing and like get some really cool stuff going on. Got some ideas popping around in my head. Wichita State University. Woo! Alright. Yeah, I only got one class today, so after that I am going to change the oil in this. Which it needs it. Because I ride a lot. I put so many miles on this since I've gotten it. I've only had it for, so I got it like June 20th, I think, something like that. So June, July, August, September, 3.5 months. That's not very long for how many miles I put on it. Holy shit. By the way, I put like a little over 6,000 miles on it. Most people don't put that on like their entire lifetimes of the bike because they're weekend riders, or not even that. They just ride it whenever. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I ride mine all the time. And even though I've only been riding for about 2 years, I probably have a lot more experience than lots of people that have been riding for 10. I mean, I'm not saying that like being conceited or anything. I'm just saying I put 9,000 on my old bike and I put 6,000 on this, and lots of people don't put that on in their lifetimes. I know, like my boss, he rides a Harley, and he's like old, and I told him how many miles were on my bike, and he was like, "What? My bike only has 1,100," and he's had it for like a lot of years. So I guess it's just whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna judge someone for not riding a lot, but you need to keep your skills sharp. Because if you're riding around this shit, you need to be alert, or you need to know how to react. And if you haven't ridden for a year and you go out on a weekend or whatever and someone does some stupid shit and you're not acting like your senses aren't, or like body functions aren't automatic, then you could get into trouble. And most of the people that ride like that, they don't wear gear anyways, because they don't want to spend $1,000 on gear when they only ride 300 miles a year, which I think is stupid. Yeah, I've definitely got my money worth out of my gear, because I bought this gear when I bought it before I bought my bike. It's like building the railroad track before the train. But hey, I can see myself in the cube. What an ugly ass car. They're like one of the most popular cars over in Japan or something like that, but they're ugly. Ooh! Oh, never mind. I'm going crazy. Leave me alone. I thought that was going to be a speed trap that, you know, like the police put up the speed things so you know how fast you're going. And then I'll try to get the top score. Gixxer. Everyone around here rides Gixxers. It's kind of the squid bike. He's got a helmet though. Alright, talk to you guys later. It's pretty sweet. That seat is weird. But it's comfortable though. Ugh. So let me guys ask you. Do you guys leave your helmets like that? Oh, I guess he's got it locked under his seat, but you could still cut the strap, and that's a nice ass helmet.